Hey, good morning. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I just want to make a quick 15-minute video on what we are doing for the new nutrition challenge for anyone who missed our launch meeting yesterday. And so here's our workbook. I have all the workbooks at the front desk at Recreate. I'll be sending you guys notifications on just getting the workbook, what to do today, Sunday, to be prepped to start tomorrow. Anyways, I wanted to go over just like what we are doing, what the workbook looks like, and just some things that can really help you do well this month. So first off, I just want to say thank you so much for doing this challenge. I think it's such an amazing thing that you're investing into your health and you're prioritizing just your nutrition and you want to get better at life. I always think that is the beginning of incredible change. And so pat yourself on the back. Good job. And just a little bit about me, my background. I was a college athlete. I threw the javelin for the U of M, and then I studied contemporary dance there as well. And my story was back in college, I was working out probably the most I've ever worked out in my life, at least 2+ hours a day. And I was really struggling because I was gaining weight and really trying to be healthy, but not knowing what that was. I even went to a nutritionist and at the U of M for athletes and was asking for help. And, she kind of just pointed me to the food pyramid, which at that time and, actually until recently was, the bottom part of the food pyramid was carbs. And so I was eating bagels and cookies and cereal that was supposed to be healthy. And sandwiches. And, the big thing is I just wish she would have told me, focus on protein as an athlete, you're building muscle. But I really didn't get a ton of guidance or anything that shifted until I read a book called The Maker's Diet. And the whole premise of the book is just eat real food, eat food from the earth, eat food in its most simple form. So this is where I started to get a passion for whole foods and then eat meat and eat protein. And so I started to eat, my meals changed from a heavy carbohydrate diet, low fat, more to a whole food. So veggies, fruit, meat as my primary food. And so when I started to implement that into my life, I saw a huge difference. I lost 15 pounds just changing my diet. And it really led me into this whole thing on like, what is nutrition? How do we stay healthy for the long run? And so that's just a little bit about my story. In 2022 and in 2023, I did get certified as a health coach. And so I'm not at all an expert. I am great at just helping people get started and go in the right direction. So that, like, I am a coach, I'm not a dietitian. And so I just want to put that out there. A lot of nutrition is, you have to do something for a month and you have to test it, and it's experimenting on your body. Every single body is different and you have to know that. And so where this challenge and the basis for it comes from is based on HSN, which is one of my certifications. And it's just based on a balanced plate. We'll get into the details of that. So without further ado, I'm just going to walk you through the workbook. Let's get started.